Hello there, and welcome to another MineCraft 951 pixel art tutorial. And today I'll be showing you how to build this really cool looking model of Kratos from the God of War. Right, so let's get in. And what's the time? We'll build a little bit of this first, and then we'll go to sleep. So what we're gonna do is the two stone. We're gonna use slightly different. Normally I'd use grey, but because he's quite a solid looking bloke, we're going to make him out of stone, because then you could probably fit this into more sort of surroundings a bit better as well. So here we go. We're just going to try something a bit new here. So you've done two here, then you want your 2x3 directly behind that. Then what you can do is find these two here and do your 2x2 square like that, and bring it up at the side here. Right, so what we'll do it with brown, and then we're gonna mix it up a little bit afterwards. So what we could do is two diagonal like that, and we'll quickly go to sleep and continue this in the morning. Right, now we're all rested. What we can do is this bit here will be all brown. We're gonna change this bit to not brown, green, like that, and this bit to green. And you'll see why we'll do that in a minute. So from this one here, you can bring this out, and then on the side of this, you want to get your green, and you want to do like a zigzag pattern, so it ends up coming out like that, like that. So then what you can do is from this bit here, bring it up, so it comes up one like that, and you get that sort of pattern at the side. And the same for here, you bring this bit up and take this bit out and put green there. And this is gonna, you'll see why we're gonna do this, because off here we're gonna end up with like a little bit sticking out. So you want to two down, then out again, and then from here you want to bring it down, and then one here like so, and one up here. You'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. It's just acting as like a sort of cape coming off of the side of him almost. So we do a little backwards L here, and then from here we do a zigzag. It's a bit complicated how we're doing this for the minute, but it'll tie in quite nicely once you see how we've done. So we can fill this bit in here, and this bit here will be grey. So we've done that. It's starting to take shape. So from this layer here behind this zigzag green, you get your stone, and you want to do an upside down T. So it looks like that. And then what we can do is we can start doing his other leg now. So from the side of this, you want to do your 2x2 square, and then come around to the front and do a 2x2 square. So it'll end up looking something like that, and then you can join it here. In fact, here. Add two here like that. And this bit here, by the looks of it, should take all that 2x2 stuff we did out at the side there. From this bit here, add another grey. So we've added two here, a grey there. This bit I don't think should actually be there. So from this block here, you want your 2x2 square, like we did before. And then at the back here, you can bring it out one there. That's looking better. You want to make this a 2x2 square, so you can bring it out here as well. Then come down to the bottom, find this corner block at the back here, and then off of that you want a 2x2 square, so it comes back to here. And directly at the bottom of that you can add a brown layer. And then from here you want your 3x3 square on the floor, and then obviously for his toes you want your stone. So that is roughly the shape we're going to use for his body. We may change it slightly as we go along with this. So what we could do is fill that in there, so that's all nicely So we go around the side and just check to see if it looks right. So what we can do is remember that T there, that's better. That looks a lot better. So you can see this is like his sort of cape thing coming off of the side of him. What we can do is now we'll go and actually build the actual belt on this guy. So here you want to find these 2 blocks, place 2 there, then come to the side, delete the block, place 2, 2 and 2. So it all sits round nicely, 2 all the way. In fact, what we can do is bring this back to here, so it sticks, so that bit still sticks out 1. So now if we're at the back, what we can do is get red, go 1 here and then 1 diagonal, and follow the same with the actual stone. So you end up with something that looks like that. And then what we could do is a T like that, and then finish the side off with a red. Go around front and do the exact same sort of thing. So from these 2 blocks you want stone like that, and then come out 1, and the same with your red. And then the same sort of thing, you do your T with your stone and then a red on the side, the same side as you did with your back. So then from here what you can do is fill in a row of 3 here, so that ties in nicely there, and you can fill in the side here. Same with this, I think this side would be red, but this one would be stone. So from there, delete that block, a row of 3. You come to the front, and as you can see, his body is starting to take shape now. In fact, this bit here we're going to separate it a bit, because it's kind of like a wavy sort of tattoo on this guy. Then you can just fill this all up, so it comes up and it's all level, nice. In fact, from here we'll make this all red. Find the 2 middle blocks. In fact, there's not 2 middle blocks. Do a row of 3. And come around this side and do the same here. 1, 2, 3. And that is roughly where the arms are going to come out on this model. So fill in this square here with your stone. Just like that. So it's coming round, and it. I hear there's going to be a new mashup pack coming out as well, by the way. Halo one, apparently. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that, and I will do a showcase and tell you what's what with that texture pack, because I'm quite interested. I've never really played Halo that much, but I know there's a big following for Halo, so I will keep you tuned in and updated with the news. Right, so he's got quite dark eyes, so we're going to just do, it's going to make it quite a simple model. We're not going to go too much into detail with this. So 2 red here, then you want your stone, but you want to do it like a zigzag pattern. Ends up like that. As I say, I'm not going to go too much to detail with this model. It's quite a simple build. It's quite easy to build, I'd say. So you've done that, then you can bring it in 1 and back 2 like that. For this side, you then want to go out 2 here and then back 1 here like so. Same with this side, so you end up with almost like the cross pattern there, if you see what I mean. And that'll be the back of the head, so then we'll try tie that in with the actual rest of it. In fact, is this? Yeah, this is back. So from this red, you want to then come down diagonal here and do 2. And then what you can do is fill the rest in like that with the actual stone, and then go in diagonal, and hopefully that should tie up with the front quite nicely. There we go. So then what we can do here is come round, find this block here, then go diagonal here with 1 red and then 2 grey on top of that. And then do the exact same, but just do it with 3 grey on the other side. As you can see, it's starting to take shape. You can bring this back to here. The same with this one. Bring it back to there. And then we've just got to fill in this side bit for his actual heads. So what you then could do is bring it out, do your 2x2 square, and bring it up one there, and then fill in that block. Same with the other side. Bring it out, do your 2x2 square, one up here, and then fill in the block at the front. That is pretty much his body and his head built. Now all we've got to do is his hands with his weapons. So let's go from here. We want to count one back and do a row of 2 there like that, and then bring it down 1, and then the 2x2 square here. We'll quickly go to bed and do the rest in the morning. Right, so we've done our 2x2 square. Then what we want to do is come down to this bottom block, place another one there, and then bring it out 1 as well. So you'll end up with something like that, and then what we can do is do that sort of pattern there. So we bring it forward, but then you cut off, no, in fact we'll leave them there. We'll do that, and then another 2x2 square. Then we'll get our brown out, and we'll do another 2 2x2 squares like that. And then from here, what I'm going to do is a 2x2 square. I know it sounds a bit weird, but we're doing a lot of 2x2 squares. So we'll end up with something like that for his hands. And now for the weapon, what we do is we come to this block, go down 2 with your wood, and then 2 wood here like that. And now for the actual weapon itself. So what we can do is come out diagonal this way and do a row of 3. Up 1, out 1, and up 1. Row of 2 like that. Then what you can do is go back diagonal 1, and then back with a row of 2 like that. And this would be the rough shape of your weapon. Then you can get your orange, fill in these corner bits here, and then the center bit there, and that is his actual weapon. We're going to continue, well in fact we'll bulk out the back of the arm a bit more. So what you can do is come around to the side, and you just want to make all this an extra layer wide. Up to there. So it looks like that. It's looking good. So now all we've got to do is the other arm. So it's pretty much similar to what we did on the other side. So what you want to do is come to this block. In fact, we do it all at the same time. So then from here, you've done your 2x2. Fill it out. As long as you follow me, you should be fine with this. I shouldn't have to really walk you through this one again. You should be fine with this. So what we can do is bring it out 1 here. Like that. That looks right. Then down here. Then get your brown out. Do that twice. And for the hand, we'll do 2x2 and then 2 there. Wood, same thing again. The weapon is exactly the same as it is on the other hand. So row 3, up 1, out 1, up 2, diagonal and diagonal. Let's quickly do this, and then this model is complete. There we go. There is your one complete 3D pixel art model. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, share the video, retweet it, all that great stuff. Right, take care. Goodbye.